Hey guys, so today I just wanted to bring you outside and just sit on the swing with you and talk with you. Sorry if there's loud motorbikes going past. This is not a quiet city, but I still enjoy time outside when I can get it, when it's cool enough to sit outside and not like really humid. So I wanted to talk about being a missionary kid and growing up overseas and what that's like. I know missionary kids are often misunderstood, and people often don't realize what they feel or why they feel or the things that they say and why they say them. Sorry, that was my sister. Yeah, especially why they say them. I remember I first came to Thailand, and in Australia we call flip-flops thongs, right? Like it's a shoe that you wear like a slipper. And I remember I didn't realize that Americans, a thong is something else. And so yeah, I was trying to make friends and I was hanging out with some girls, and one girl had really cute flip-flops, and I was like, wow, I love your thongs, they're so cute. And she got so worried and she was like, Jess, what did you say? And I was like, I said your thongs are really cute. And she was like, you mean my flip-flops? And I was like, yeah, sure. And she was like, Jess, don't say that. Like, you can't say that. People don't know what you're talking about. They think you're talking about something else. So that was a lesson that I learned very quickly. So sometimes I still have those moments where I say things and people are like, Jess, you can't say that because that means something else. So I am a little worried how I'll make friends in America, especially. I don't know what I shouldn't say and what I should say, but I guess I will find out quickly, and I guess they make for good stories to tell. So, but yeah, growing up overseas for most of my teen years was it was interesting. I definitely missed my family a lot, and I missed like the comforts of home, like foods and knowing where to buy things, like to shop for things. And I know I definitely struggled with feeling misunderstood a lot of the time, but I am so thankful for growing up overseas. I feel like I've learned so much, and I am able to connect with people and appreciate people's stories, and I think that's really special and really important. So those quirky MK kids that you know, they are fun, and it makes me so happy when I find someone else who has grown up overseas, and I just feel like, I don't know, we just have this like mutual understanding of what it's like to be misunderstood and to connect with people and to appreciate other cultures. Yeah, and it's fun. So yeah, I think one thing I've really been like worrying about a little bit is college. I don't know, I believe that God led me to go to college in America, but I still have a lot of anxiousness and feeling a lot of uncertainty about when I actually get there, and sadness about leaving home here and my school and my family. And yeah, I know that God will provide for me. And it was funny, we're at youth group this week on Friday, and the speaker was asking like, what have you been doubting about God? Like, is it His goodness? Is it His faithfulness? And I thought about it, and I was like, wow, like, I think I've definitely been doubting God's faithfulness. I think I know that He's faithful, and He provided this scholarship for me to go to college in America, and He opened up all these doors, and I listened, and I have been feeling that He's been faithful, but there's so much that I don't know, more than what I do know, and that scares me, especially for someone who likes to be able to control things, and I like to know things, and I like to be able to plan, and I can't. yeah, I feel like that's an area that I really am needing to give to God, and also just His timing. I feel, yeah, like again, there's a lot of uncertainty, like, you know, that I want to meet good friends and I want to make good friends, and you know, when will I see my family again? Like His timing, and when will He provide? Like I know He will provide, but like when? And I know I've been holding on to that and not giving that to God, and not letting Him, yeah, show in His perfect timing, His faithfulness. Yeah, I think something else I wanted to talk about with you guys was, I feel like wanted to talk about like relationships and dating and just where I stand with that and what I think. I know what everyone thinks is different, but I feel like I've had a lot of conversations with a lot of people lately, and I feel like there's a lot of pressure on us these days to date and to find somebody, and just to date for experience or to date to find the one. And personally, I haven't really dated. There have been guys, of course, that I've been interested in, that I've talked to, but nothing serious ever really came out from that. But I do want to say that whether you are just talking or whether you get into a relationship, it's really important to respect each other and to want the best for each other, to pray for each other, and to include, oh, my tummy's getting a bit sick from swinging, to include God in whatever it is that is happening. Talking, friendship, a relationship, whatever it is, to keep God in that. Because if you each are respecting each other and you're respecting God's timing and God's faithfulness and God's provision over this relationship, then I believe that whether it turns serious or whether it doesn't, that you can still learn something and you can still grow and it can still be a positive experience. I've definitely had friendships, relationships that sorry, it's my friend. I've definitely had guys that I've talked to where I did open up and I was vulnerable and I did give them some of my heart, but I'm so thankful that we respected each other and we kept God in it, and I feel like I was able to learn so much from that experience. I'm thankful for that person and I don't regret it, and I don't I'm not ashamed of it or embarrassed. I'm thankful that I was able to experience that and to grow in those areas, and I learned so much about myself too. Like, it's such a growing experience. It's a very vulnerable experience, but it's a growing experience, which is why I so strongly believe that it's so important to respect each other and to keep God in that too, and also just to keep your parents in the know. They care about you a lot, and you can honor that in them and not keeping it from them. I've definitely also kept even just like little crushes from them, and like, you make a lot of stupid bad choices when you don't tell people and when it's just a secret, and yeah, just to be really mature about it and be like, hey, like, Mom, Dad, what do you think? Like, they have definitely had a lot more experience and they care about you, and when your heart is involved, they definitely care, and they want to protect you and they want to be able to connect with you and relate with you on that. So yeah, do that. Don't block them out. So alright guys, so I hope that swinging on the swing wasn't too distracting for you guys. And this is my mom, and she just came out to chill with me. So I hope you guys had a good week, and I hope that you guys could relate to some of the things that I was talking about. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye! See ya!